Thank you. Thank you, Leena ji, for this opportunity and the team. Well, I'm Dr. Chitra. I'm an Ayurvedic doctor, yoga therapist, and a holistic healer. I would rather call myself a healer than a doctor because today I am here to share my experience as a patient, not as a doctor. I'm actually a patient of congenital heart disease called TOF, tetralogy of Fallot, which is a complex case for which I was operated twice. One in my childhood at the age of 3, second one at the age of 15, and the third one was done at the age of 35. So, oh, my life journey has taken me to the path of healer because I understand, as a doctor, I understand reports, I understand pathology, but as a patient, I do understand the fear, the anxiety, the vulnerability. That is which made me to go take the path of a healer, where we address physical, emotional, spiritual, and all the areas of life. So I was introduced to Healy through Ashaji in an event of a yoga thing. Since I'm a yoga therapist, we met in an event of Shet Chakra. From there, my journey started with the healing. Initially, I was skeptical, but still I bought it, thinking that aura analysis and all those depth things can help me to treat my patients. But first, I experimented it on myself. I tried it because I usually do that. Any new things, I first experiment on myself and then take it to my patients. So when I started with this healing, the initial first week itself, the gold cycle or the energy, it gave me the energy which I had never had all my life. As a heart patient, we will have very sensitivity, or we are very sensitive, very intolerant to, stress, or intolerance to heat, intolerance to mass. There are so many delicate things. I was just like a delicate queen of our family. I couldn't tolerate a lot of energies. But the first week itself, I started noticing that change in me. Believe me, initially, I was not able to even climb 3 floors. I mean, 2 floors also. Just one floor of building I could climb. But after using Healy, I started climbing 2 to 3 floors without any difficulty. That was one big change. Then the other things are my mental strength. I was always a resilient woman with a strong thing, but it has made me even more resilient and more compassionate. The third most important about my thing was I was struggling with vitamin calcium deficiency, where my gynecologist and my cardiologist were suggesting to take calcium. My orthopedician and my gynecologist. But my cardiology was always telling me to go for a natural source. I was juggling between these two. What to do, what to do. But Healy gave me the result, solution. Without any medications, I started programs of digital nutrition and vitalization, and my reports of calcium showed normal. There are many reports which I've already mentioned in earlier testimonies and all in the physical testimonies. It's been awesome. I even challenged myself by stopping my Ayurvedic medicines and all, just to check how this works. It's work wonders too. As a patient, I would say it's a hope for patients who are having chronic diseases or heart disease. But as a doctor, I would like to suggest to, along with your healing, please go with the lifestyle, diet, all those other modalities, and do not stop any medications unless your doctor is advised. That's one. One more thing I would like to say is one of my patients, which I would like to say, it's a patient of a chronic lung issue. It's a complex case, ILD that is called as. I also see a hope in that condition. I would not like to mention the name of the patient or anything since other reasons, but I'm seeing a hope in that patient. If that really works, and it will be a breakthrough in field of lung diseases. I am actually working on it and hope I'll succeed in it. There are a lot more, but I will not take too much of time because there is a line up our back. So thank you.